lane's ready. And
Bring
the blue
it.
lane's ready. The command has been
Let's
given
go.
to bring it, and here we go. The best of 13 frames, so the first 1 to 7, as we may mention before. In round 1, Tyler Amos took 12 skins. Philip Barnett, he got to 7 first, and then took the unclaimed 5.
That's a hard bag to collect for Nicholas. Not uncollectible, but
Oh, there's a lot of muscle run right up through there to clear the center lane. Nicholas is Phillips' doubles partner.
putting right behind the other one.
So he wants to. I think he appreciates the ability not to have to be on mic to show any favoritism. All right, so it's quite a collection up there.
Yeah, what was the...
What was the final there? That was Parker. He picked up the first one.
All right.
All right, so skin number 1.
That was a bunch of just mess just right up in the hole.
Yes,
Let's
it
go
was.
Nicholas Garner. There's a Nicholas fan. Kenneth, thank you. First bag for Douglas is not collectible.
And just run him up there and clear it out.
And
oh, boy.
He didn't.
He did not do that. Not only did he not do that, he basically just handed skin number 2 to Doug Parker, because you give him that, he's going to make that all damn day.
Oh.
Yeah, he's going to try to block that center, but he's got a little bit of a way to sneak in there right to left.
Right now it's look like a wash, correct?
Force a hard bag up through.
Not anymore.
Not going to be enough, so that's going to be... Oh, no.
Nicholas.
Nick took it. He left Doug's bag hanging up at 3 o'clock. So Parker took that one?
Wait.
Oh, all right. I thought
Nicholas had one.
I don't know. I can't see the... We're going to have to come up with some way to remedy this in future seasons.
So Douglas has 2, correct?
Yeah, he has 2 now. What? I don't know what that means. If you're just, there's a nice airmail there. Just flailing your fingers around really doesn't tell me much.
No. I thought he said 1 when he threw his finger up, but it's showing 2.
Okay. Yeah, it just didn't look like it from the bags that were on the board. It looked like Nick had held the board. Yep. All right, so that one piled up there. There's one off the backside there from Parker, so that gives Nick Gardner his first skin of the day.
There we go.
So he officially has skin in the game.
A little bit of moolah.
Takes that first bag,
Right in the hole.
squeaks it around there. And I'll tell you, boy, when Nicholas is off, he is off to the left. That's a fact on that outside arm.
He has a very interesting throw.
Yeah, it kind of releases it, shoots it from the hip. Parker's
Yeah.
just going to reblock there.
Michael's saying it should be 1-1.
Oh, boy. That should take care of that. Now,
JT.
these guys are scoring in conjunction with the courtside official, the cornhole dude. One off the back. He's going to try to do that. That's going to take care of that. Doug will take skin number 3 and frame number 4. Total of 3 on 1 right now. 4 more. That puts it to bed for Doug Parker, and he will advance. And they will do another round of choices here, and that's going to make it even more dramatic as we get down to it. So this is the second of 8 games that we have here on center court for you to check out skins. ACO-PRO Series Skin. There's a level 79 blocker.
Yep. That's a hard one to get.
Yeah, that one I don't think is going to cause Parker any problem. Neither is that one.
A lot of people are saying that the score is not right. They're saying it should be 2-1
Well,
Nick.
Doug called it. Doug called it when he walked down and confirmed it with Frank.
Maybe it's not showing correctly online.
So that was the fourth one. Parker pulled that one out.
Well, whatever. If you don't think it's right, they're agreeing with it. So
This is the score that they are abiding by.
They are definitely agreeing.
I don't want to talk about it anymore, to be
Right.
honest with you. And they can see the score. There's a monitor down here showing them the skins that they've won. And that was one of the questions, or one of the requests that they had, so that they could see. I mean, we had in the Super Major up in Owensboro, they could look up at the big Jumbotron and check out a
Ooh,
nice roll
nice
bag
roll
right
bag.
there by Nicholas Gardner.
Ooh.
And up and over. But again, I'd love to tell you whose bag went off the back, but pfft.
I think it was Douglas.
Oh, I'm sorry, who went in? Yeah, there's another nice roll bag right there. There's an airmail there, just to try to end on a high note. He's going to lay.
Ooh. Wow. The bags are so similar in color.
Yeah.
Makes it a little more difficult, for sure.
It makes it completely more difficult. And I said in coming seasons, we're going to have to figure out a way to remedy that, because it makes it tough even to watch at home, depending upon the lighting in the room and so on and so forth. But there's a
front board.
easy one to keep track of.
That would get in my head so much if I front board.
The dirty bag. Oh, yeah. Far more impactful than if it goes off the back.
Yes. With so many people watching. And then we have a huge crowd watching.
Yep. A lot of pros still yet to play, including Kim Dice. I see her over there. Rudy Fernandez still to play. Parker's able to drop one of his. Really, all he needs to do is stay on the board. There's nothing, unless he makes a tremendous mistake here, nothing that Nicholas can do there. So Doug's going to pick up another one in frame number 7. That puts him at 5-on-2 over Nick Gardner.
Well, I can't help you with the score thing. They both agreed to it, so it has to be right.
Yeah, enough. Enough. Once they've agreed to it and they go to the next frame, that's why it's a gentleman's game.
Very nice. By Douglas Parker. Ooh. Just hit to the right.
Doug is doing exactly what he wants to do in that he is controlling the board at every turn. He is forcing Nicholas to do some things that he doesn't want to do.
Airmail. Boom.
Phil.
Knock them all in.
Phil will be the first one to tell you about that.
Oh,
He's going to go in there and
nice.
clean it up. I think as soon as he hit the board, they started dropping. Unless he's magic trick pulled out of there,
No.
that's going to do it right there for that frame. That's going to be numero
6-2.
6-0 in his column O. Oh, that should be a 1 in my number there, not 6. Frame 8. 6 skins on 2 skins right now. Doug Parker over Nicholas Gardner. We've still got some great matches to come in this bracket. And again, that last bracket that you were watching, they were playing games to 21 to get to this bracket. And now this is a set of 13 frames. First to 7 frames wins the skins, $25 per frame, and all the unclaimed skins.
Doug has put himself in a very good position
Yeah, he's
here.
got one down under, and now they're just building a serpentine right there, and there's one off the back, and that should
That might close it out.
do it.
But something miraculous could happen.
Yeah, maybe that thing
Didn't, but it
catches
was a
some
good
fire.
roll bag.
Yep, that was a nice bag, and that's going to do it. That's going to finish out game number
Right.
2. That is 7 skins
Douglas
to 2,
Parker.
and that is going to give him 1, 2, 3, 4 unclaimed skins, 11-on-2, and Doug Parker advances.
He advances.
Grabs himself $275 in the process.